Hello, everyone. This is Phoenix Tremaine, and today we're going to be talking about another General Hospital coming and going. It's 3 days in a row. First, we had um, Morgan coming back for one episode, and then we had Lucky coming back full time, and now we see that Michael Easton is exiting the show on Thursday, June 27th, which, as of the taping of this video, is tomorrow. So before we get started, please go ahead and hit that like button. Please subscribe. It's free to do. I'd really appreciate it. Also, we have a membership if you want to really help out the channel. We'd love to have you. And now I'm going to get right into this Michael Easton exiting General Hospital. And I'm going to say that people have been asking me in the comment section for a while, like the last 2 weeks, is, Michael Easton leaving? And I hadn't really heard anything yet because I like to report the official stuff. Every once in a while I'll dip into the rumor. But someone in the comment section said, um, didn't you say when a big actor returns to a show, one or more characters exits? And I was like, oh. I was like, oh, he used my words against me. And I said, oh, he's a goner. He's not much longer for a general hospital. I did not know it was this soon because my biggest complaint with his storyline is I felt it was backwards, that I felt like they should have built up the alcohol storyline and that people were already treating him like a hardcore alcoholic way before he did anything that would have really made them feel like taking Violet away. But they were talking about the Violet away when he just took a couple shots and they was trying to take Violet from him. So I was like, the storyline is really backwards. And then when he fell and he cut himself and Violet found him, I said, oh, okay, this is the point in the story where everybody should have been alarmed and trying to take Violet. This is the point where that should have started happening. But things just went at a lightning pace. Elizabeth dumped him. He quit his job. Violet was taken from him. He just lost everything in a matter of 2 weeks. And now, in one more day, he's like off the show. So I really feel like they expedited the storyline. I'm going to be sad to see him go because, on One Life to Live, I loved him as John McBain. And I can't say I really like Silas that much, but I don't really like Finn that much. But Finn was more tolerable than Silas. So I would love for him to come back as John McBain, but based on the tone of his exit video that when he sang goodbye to fans, he says, I've always been partial to the Irish goodbye. That's where you have the party that's where you leave the party without actually telling anyone you're gone. Easton says in the video, but I thought you all deserved better, so I just wanted to let you know that I just filmed my final scenes here at General Hospital. I've loved every minute that I've been here. I want to thank the entire cast and crew for allowing me to share their stage for the past 10 years. Most importantly, I want to thank all of you for the kindness and love you've shown me and my family. I won't ever forget you. And as I walk out here for the last time, and with apologies to the great Lou Gehrig, I feel like the luckiest man on the face of the earth. And he leaves on Tuesday, June 27th, Thursday, which, like I said, is the tape filming of this videos tomorrow. So how do you feel about Finn's exit? If somebody had to leave the cast, who would you have picked, or what two people you would have picked to leave to be able to pay for Jonathan Jackson returning as Lucky? Because as the commenter in my comment section pointed out, when a big name comes back, just like when Jason came back or anyone else, that came back where they add a big name actor to the cast, then one or more people leave. So if someone else has to exit. And also Mac came back too. So you got Mac returning and you got Jonathan Jackson returning. So somebody else might be on the chopping block too. Who would you want it to be? Of course, my answer would of course be Cody. Because Cody doesn't fit the show to me. But you know, I know some people he's developed some fans, but I want Cody to tell Mac that he's his son, and then he takes a trip off to wherever. But I really want to see how they're going to deal with this Violet situation where he's going to rehab. He's not going to jail. So, you know, are they going to eventually send Violet away to be with her father eventually? If he decides not to come back, well, he's off the show, so it's not his decision to come back. So I just think it's interesting how they're doing that. And once again, let me know in the comment section how you feel about this situation. Are you sad to see Finn go? Would you like Michael Easton to come back as I guess, a fourth character? Because he's been three: John McBain, Silas, Finn, and you know, I wouldn't mind. Actually, I love me some John McBain. So, you know, if he was to come back on a police force, GHP police force, I'd be very happy. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think he's gone, and we'll be getting Jonathan Jackson soon as Lucky Spencer in one day appearance by Brian Craig as Morgan Corinthos. And if somebody else has to go, I want you to let me know in the comment section who your choice would be. Name one or two characters that you think the show doesn't really need, and we can sort of move on from them. And I'll see you in the next video.